might be low on battery, so I may have to take it off the gimbal soon. But we're at Tampa on Harbor Island, getting ready for the holiday boat parade, and I'll start showing you around here. Let me turn the camera out. Now, we're going to do a lot of walking here, so that's the Tampa Convention Center right over there, and to the left of that is the Platte Street Bridge. So we're going to walk all the way around there, and then even further up the Riverwalk. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video, probably 30 to 45 minutes. So I have Bailey with me right here, and Bailey's starting to get used to Tampa. This is a Rocky Top dog. So I'll show you around to the restaurants and places along the way. We're right below what's called the American Social. And hey Delno, good to see you. I'm going to walk up the steps a little bit, see how far I can get. You see the eatery up here. But that's the American Social. I don't want to get too close because of the copyrighted music. But they have a little bar up there that overlooks the what's called the Convention Center basin. So hey, good to see you. I saw that last comment. Yeah, well, yeah. See the dog? That's a famous YouTube dog. All right. So we're going to go ahead and walk. Again, my gimbal might be low on battery, so I apologize if it's a little shaky there. But we're on Harbor Island. We're going to walk across the Harbor Island Bridge. Let me show you a little bit of the basin area. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. I couldn't see the name, but and there's the skyline of Tampa. That's the Embassy Suites right there, the JW Marriott there, and then the Tampa Marriott Water Street right there. All right. And again, this is Harbor Island. Over here is Jackson's Bistro. You know, a lot of you know I do weddings too, and this is where we film our love stories for the weddings. And we'll take the bride and groom and just walk all around downtown Tampa. But we usually do our interviews right here on the water. So I'm going to go ahead and walk on up to the Harbor Island Bridge, and we're going to go over there to the Convention Center basin side. So. But yeah, Tampa's just beautiful this time of year, and the temperature is pretty pleasant right now. I think it's about like 69 degrees, 68 degrees, something like that. Again, this is Jackson's Bistro here. It's a great place to dine if you're visiting Tampa. They just have plenty of waterside seats right here, overlooking the water, the channel. So over there to the left, that's the Platte Street Bridge, and that's where we're going to walk to. So come along with me. We got a little ways to walk. And again, part of this is we're filming for the Tampa 2024 video that I expect to post, probably going to be January 13th. Been able to do a little bit, but you know, I'm still focused on the Atlanta video, as that's the next one to post, and I'm editing that, and that's a bear to edit. So the Atlanta video is going to be posted December 31st. So this is Harbor Island, the Harbor Island Bridge. And that big ship right over there, you see, that's the yacht Starship's biggest ship, Starship 1. They have 4 ships, 3 in Tampa and 1 in Clearwater Beach. I know them pretty well because I've done weddings on all 4 of those ships. And but in addition to weddings, they offer dinner cruises, which are pretty good. They're just a first-rate yacht company. But that's the biggest yacht there, Starship 1. Yeah, it's not, as I said in our last video, dusk is one of the best times in Tampa. Tampa at dusk is just amazing. Yeah. You don't really get much of a sunset here because the sun sets right, that's Tampa General Hospital there, and the sun sets kind of right in there, so you know, it's not much of a sunset. And let me show you down here. A lot of your outdoor eateries are over here. They have a bar. They call it Sail Pavilion, I believe, still. And then there's a big raised fish camp there where you can get quick counter-served food. And this is Harbor Island Boulevard. And for those of you who know Tampa, those of you who are a little bit older, there used to be a people mover that went from the convention center back to where we were at the Harbor Island Hotel, which is now, I think, the Wyndham or the Westin. So we're gonna walk over here. We got to walk, we're gonna come back around the water, so hang with me. As you can see, it's a little crowded tonight. This boat, I believe sometimes, some years it happens during the week. This year it fell on a Saturday and 2 days before Christmas. So, and Saturdays around here are usually pretty happening. Amalie Arena is just maybe a 1/10 of a mile that way. So there's usually an event there or a hockey game. Go Bolt. And then that's the Embassy Suites. Just a little trick, if you're visiting down here, there's a little sky rail that goes from the convention center to the Embassy Suites. And if you have to go to the restroom, you can go in there. A lot of people don't know about it. And when you have this where you got a lot of people out here, you want to know where the restrooms are. So we're coming by Sail. On the video, I was filming sunset around here, so on the Tampa 2024 video, we're going to show you some gorgeous shots. But I'll go ahead and walk through here a little bit so you can see. Again, I believe they still call this Sail Pavilion. It's a circular bar area. And I believe they have some finger foods. But next door is Big Ray's Fish Camp, where you can get some finger food. So it's just a nice atmosphere. Yeah, hope you're still there. I lost connection for a little bit. But as I was saying, there's a boat tours you can take. Yep. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you. So over here is the Cross Bay Ferry. I'll talk more about that when I get a chance here. Let me see if I can get a better shot of the water. There's a lot of people here. So my younger daughter's from here. Up in Ohio. What are you talking about? Every semester, that's like the Ohio. Sorry about that. So this is the Cross Bay Ferry. This is currently a seasonal, but it's changing in a year or two. It's going to be a full-time deal. Right now, this ferry is actually from Cape Cod. That's why if you look at the front, this is Provincetown. So this ferry operates at Cape Cod from May to about October, November, something like that. And then in winter months, November to May, it goes between Tampa and St. Petersburg. So it's a good way to go across the bay. I think it's only $10, pretty reasonable. And it drops you right off at the St. Pete Pier. It should be decorated though. It should be in the Christmas spirit like all the other boats. So hang with me, we're going to get on the part of the Riverwalk that gets real close to the water here coming up. Plus, I'm going to get on that bridge and you're going to get a good view there. So you can get an idea of how many people here. This is the Tampa Convention Center that we're walking through right now. And then we're gonna dump back down on the Riverwalk along the water level here at the end. But you know, pretty good turnout here. Let you take a look at Bailey too while we're going. Yep. She likes hanging out of that backpack. Say hi, Bailey. Say hi to you too. Everybody else says hi. All right, so we're getting to get back on the water Riverwalk level here. So the green light up there, that's the Platte Street Bridge. Now I'll start walking a little faster. Let you get a good look here at the Platte Street Bridge. Now these uplighting colors, this is not just a Christmas time deal, but it's always like that. It's always colorful throughout the year. Yeah, I love I'm trying to read your comments there. I love West Florida. You know, I had LASIK surgery a year ago, and it's pretty good for a lot of things. I don't need my glasses, but when it's dark and if the print is really small, then I need my glasses. So we're just going to walk just a little bit on the Platte Street Bridge. In fact, I might try it. Well, maybe not. So if you look in the distance there, right over there is where we started, Harbor Island. And so that's how far we walked. And this is the convention center right here. Hey, Dale. And Jake. All right, I'm gonna see if I can cross the street over here. Well, maybe not. You can see traffic. Yep, Tampa's getting pretty popular these days, so I hear that all the time. People complain, oh, Tampa has all this traffic. Well, I'll tell you what, Tampa, you better thank your lucky stars you don't live in Atlanta. You ain't seen traffic until you've been to Atlanta. So, all right, let's. So, I'm going to try to walk quite a ways up this Riverwalk so you really can see a lot of it. The Riverwalk is just so beautiful. Well, I'm happy this gimbal is holding out. Maybe the battery was fine. I just didn't have it balanced properly. This bridge right over here, this is the crosstown bridge. You know, I got they call it Selman Crosstown Expressway, which cuts right through downtown. So that's what that is. And then that's a pirate water taxi, which you can take that throughout the year to get around downtown. It stops, I think, at about 20 stops. And it's around, I want to say $20 for a day pass. But we'll give all that info in the video.
So that's the river. You see already some boats over there?
So this Riverwalk is a total of, I believe, 2.5 miles. And this is the USF area, University of South Florida. You maybe can't see it, but there's a big bowl right there that the child is taking pictures on. Go Bulls. University of South Florida, by the way, has just announced plans of building their own stadium. They've been playing in Raymond James Stadium, which is where the Tampa Bay Bucks play. But they're building their own stadium. I think it's going to be ready about 2027, I think. So those last 4 videos now, we did some major colleges, University of Georgia, Tennessee, and Clemson University. So I want to do a lot of that again next year, only I'm going to do a lot of the Florida colleges. So Gators going to come at you, do a video of Gainesville and Ocala, and then maybe Tallahassee too, the Seminoles. All right, so we're walking towards the, I believe it's the Radisson Riverwalk. You know, these hotels get bought out and they change names, so hopefully that's not an old name. All right, so here's the skyline of Tampa, if you can see that in the dark. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see that looks beautiful. God bless. Hello, my friends. Good night. Hey, Audrey. So Yeah, so beyond that bridge is Curtis Hixon Park, where we did a live video a couple weeks ago, but a lot of it was closed off. So when we get over there, I might walk through the park. So we got some construction area here, so bear with me. Now, unfortunately, on a live video, I can't take out, well, I can afterwards, but while I'm filming, I can't take out the less beautiful areas and zip to the more beautiful spots. So just hang with me here for about 3 minutes and we'll get back to the beautiful parts of the river. Hey, gold bolts. So I'm, as I mentioned, I've already started the Tampa 2024 video. I want to film the Buccaneers tailgate stuff next Sunday. So I'm going to post the Atlanta video Sunday morning, and then right after that, I want to go over to Raymond James Stadium and film that. So and then all that week, going to be doing a lot of the heavy filming of Tampa, and then want to post it on January 13th. So for those of you who've been wanting to see Florida, you're tired of seeing all these other states, you're going to get a lot of that this year. I'm going to do a lot of Florida this year. Yeah, we need Tampa, Wisconsin. But the Smokies were beautiful. It was great. Greenville was great. And the Helen video is really blowing it out. So thank you, all of you who are really responding to the Helen, Georgia video. And I thought that would be the least popular of the 4 videos I did. So thank you. So let's get back to here. But anyway, as I said, we're going to do a lot of Florida this year. I got to do the Bahamas in late January just because I'm filming a conference there. So might as well film a travel video there as well. But there's a look at the Riverwalk. And a couple of boats coming here, colorful. Over there is news, NBC News Channel 8. All right.
What up, guys?
Hey, hello. Good. All right. So there's people all along this Riverwalk, if you can see at nighttime. Normally it's not nearly this crowded, but this is a special night. Yeah, vendors selling glow sticks. So we're going to get over here towards Curtis Hixon Park, where it's much better lit. And something else too, we're walking underneath these little shelters here, if you can see. Normally these are all lit, so it actually would be prettier on a night other than tonight. But because the boat show is going on, they have these things dark. I wish I would have them lit. So this Riverwalk goes all the way to the Armature Works, which I think might be, it's probably at least another half mile. I'm not sure if I'm going to walk all the way there. But we are going to go by the Straz Center for Performing Arts in Curtis Hixon Park. Here we go. Well, these shelters are a little lit. Yeah, they're not completely dark, so you can kind of see what they look like, the colorful uplighting. See how it changed colors there, and that's always that way. The bridges are always lit, so that's nothing special for tonight. But the Riverwalk is pretty nice. It's pretty wide, if you can see it here in the dark. Yeah, I'm trying to read your comments. I'll go back and try to read them later if I can't see them now. I should have brought my glasses. Yeah, so this Tampa Riverwalk is pretty long. You know, they did I don't know, one of the newspaper, USA Today, I think, did a rating of all the Riverwalks in the country. And, you know, they rated San Antonio #1, which, yeah, I get that. But they rated, like, Detroit #2. Like, what's that all about? And Tampa was #3. I don't see how Detroit got ahead of Tampa, because Tampa's Riverwalk is very nice. And I want to do San Antonio soon. You know, Stan is very. Oh, San Antonio. Yes, San Antonio is very. That's what y'all tell me. So I need to go over there and film that. Right by. Was that Austin that you said? Right by Austin? Yeah. Yeah. Austin is another place I need to film too. I mean, Austin's been having a little bit of a crime issue, but still, I want to film it. Yeah. So we're going to get an area where it's lit here, better lit. Curtis Hixon Park. I showed you that. They have a holiday village here, which should be still up. But there's a lot of people here. You can see people all lined up along there, so people are really enjoying the 69-degree weather. You know, in some ways, I wish I could walk this Riverwalk during dusk, so you could better see it, but yeah, there's a lot of people here on both sides of the Riverwalk, on these 2 levels up there. And that over there is the University of Tampa. Was originally built as the Tampa Bay Hotel in 1910, I believe. And the railroad used to come right up in front of it. But today it's the University of Tampa. Yeah, this reminds me of the Super Bowl. Sorry if there's any Chiefs fans out there, but this is the way it was during the Super Bowl, which the Bucs won, by the way. So this is the Holiday Village that we did a live video of. We did a live video of a couple weeks ago. See if I can get around the other side where you can see more. There's an ice skating rink there. And then these lights are Curtis Hixon Park, which I couldn't go into when we did that live video because they were having an event and it was all blocked off. Let me show you the ice skating rink first. So that's the ice skating rink. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Yeah. And then that's the Sykes building. If you remember the Tampa 2021 video, that's the one they had Tom Brady's picture plastered, projected all over it. So this is Curtis Hixon Park, and I'm just going to walk a little bit through it because I wasn't able to 2 weeks ago during that live video. It's just so pretty. I mean, it just puts you in the Christmas spirit, despite the fact that we're in 69-degree weather. And then over here is the Glazer's Children Museum. And next to that is the Tampa Museum of Art, which we're going to walk towards. Oh, Winter Village is what they call it. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. Hey, Bailey. Somebody said Merry Christmas. So this ice skating, I believe it's $16 to skate. And I think you can do it for like 40 minutes. And I believe it lasts at least until the 31st. Probably a couple days into the new year. All right, so let's continue down the Riverwalk. There's the ice skating where you pick up your skates. You can only book it online, so if you want to do that, you got to do that online and reserve your time period when you want to ice skate. And they have a bunch of vendors here. There's all kinds of things: coffee, tea, finger foods. So that's all the shops. All right, let's continue down the Riverwalk. Yeah, so this part is very crowded. I'm going to try to get through. Let me walk through the bushes. Running through the jungle with my M16. I'm a U.S. Marine. All right, I got through all those massive people. Let's see some more boats coming up here.
Ariel, what's up?
Hey, thank you.
Can I get a pic with you? My wife will love it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. This way. Oh, let me get the dog in there too.
Yeah, let me get a picture of you too. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, here. Did you get the dog? Or
One more time. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Good enough, pups. Hey, I
Okay,
love your
yeah,
videos.
yeah.
Thank you for
Thank
everything you do.
What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, good to meet you. Yep, sorry about that. Had to say hi to a subscriber. Always, yeah, if you ever see me out and about, always say hi. I love to see all of you. Looks like it's going to get a little dark here. Now, if we make it to Armature Works, if we make it to Armature Works, there's a lot there.
That's beautiful.
Shoot, yeah, this like the Riverwalk, you gotta go inward a little bit here. So I don't know if there'll be a whole lot to look at. There's a skyline of Tampa. When you go by the Tampa Museum of Art, the Riverwalk cuts inward a little bit. So sorry, there isn't a whole lot to look at here. But we're close to the Straz Center. And it gets very colorful over there. Yeah, there's Bailey. She likes really hanging way out there as much as she can and still not fall out. So this is the parking garage right here. If you're ever coming Curtis Hixon Park or the Straz Center, that's where you park. And the Straz Center is right there across the road. So let me see, I can't really, oh, thank you. Yeah, Bailey, yeah, she is cute. Although I cut the hair in front of her eyes so she could see, and I wish I didn't because she was looking more like a doodle, which I like that look. So I'm gonna let that hair grow out. Yeah, now she looks like a toy poodle, or a mini poodle, which is what she is. But I want her to look like a doodle, so I'm gonna let that hair grow out. All right, so we're gonna join the Riverwalk back here in just about a minute. We're walking around the Straz Center. And this is Cass Street here. You see all these cars waiting. Yeah, downtown Tampa is busy. I knew it was gonna be like this, so I got here early, but if you're ever here, want to see the boat parade next year, make sure you get here at least a couple of hours early. It starts at 6, so you want to make sure you get here at least by 4. Oh, we got some live music here. So these little boats on this part of the Riverwalk, you only see the little boats because the bigger boats can't get under these smaller bridges. So little my girl playing here with a saxophonist. Oh, we got a Airstream. I think this is new. So right next to the Straz Center, they got an Airstream. Looks like it's just drinks though, alcoholic drinks. I'd love to see more food venues on the Riverwalk, especially in this area. Oh, here's some boats. So do y'all want to go to the Armature Works? I guess I'm up for it if you all are. Seems like a lot of you are hanging on, so that's good. I guess we might as well. We've walked this far. How about you, Bailey? Are you up for it? Oh, you're always up for it. Yeah, there she is. Oh, a lot of you didn't know, Bailey got spayed 2 days ago, so I'm trying to go easy with her, which I did yesterday, but she seems to be doing good and healing pretty good, so. But yep, she is now fixed. Because Lord knows I couldn't handle any more Baileys. One Bailey, whew, is a handful, a big time handful, so got her fixed, so. No more Baileys coming out of her. All right. Oh, here's some pretty stuff. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. So across the way is the Tampa River Center, which is a combo rowing center and event center. That's where they had the NFL experience in 2021 when the Bucs were in the Super Bowl. But Riverwalk gets more lighted here, so that's good.
Next year I'm going to be at Is this new? Bye guys.
Got a couple of swings here. Bench swings. So that next overpass right there is I-275, which you go that way, it goes over to St. Pete, and you go that way, it comes into I-4, which is where I-4 begins. And of course I-4 goes all the way to Orlando and DeLand near Daytona Beach. And then I-275 continues up north to North Tampa area, and then eventually joins with I-75 in the Wesley Chapel area, Pasco County. But with the drone, oh, you know, I got my drone in my truck, but it's too late for me to fly tonight because by law I can only fly to 30 minutes after sunset, but we'll definitely get some shots. And you know, it's something I realized. I've been looking over my Tampa 2023 footage and 2021 video. You know, I didn't do a whole lot of drone footage of downtown Tampa, and it's so beautiful. So there's going to be some major drone footage of downtown Tampa in this 2024 video. And you all too suggest things you want to see in the video. And then the St. Pete video, I'm probably going to have to do in February because I got to do the Bahamas at the end of January. So that's probably going to be at the end of February. Because the beginning of February looks like I'm probably going to do Fernandina Beach and Amelia Island. That's on the east coast of Florida, right near the Georgia border. I got a couple, that family in Atlanta. The lady, she's going to be over there for a couple of months. Plus, my magician friends are going to be over there doing some street performing. So early February, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So if you like this kind of video where I just kind of walk, you know, I'll do more of these. Yeah. So anyway, so early February, going to do Amelia Island and Fernandina Beach, and then after that, I want to do a lot of local stuff, west coast of Florida for about a good 3 months. So and Lori, if you're still there watching, you know, still want to do Fort Myers Beach, which I might do around that time. I want to do Ocala too. I'll probably do Ocala too this spring. And you see all the lighted area, that's the Armature Works. And that's where the boats, I think, are turning around. So, oh, please do. Yeah. So yeah, I know I got to do more of the west coast of Florida. So I know a lot of you have been itching to see it, and Ocala has been long overdue. I got to do the nature coast and Ocala and all that. So, oh, Punta Gorda. Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, because you know, I did Charlotte County, Punta Gorda, or Charlotte Harbor. But yeah, all those areas would be good to do again because seeing what it is after the hurricane. I know Fort Myers Beach got pretty much wiped out, but you know, I still want to show it, and because it is going to come back. It's just too nice of an area with Sanibel and Captiva Island. So they need to decorate this part of the Riverwalk a little bit more until you get to the Armature Works. Yeah, the Armature Works, for those of you who don't know, it's basically a big, massive food hall with some pretty nice restaurants around it, and inside of it, you know, you got your typical creative food hall type eateries. Oh, from Rio. Oh, good to see you. Yeah, God bless Brazil. What's the temperature like there in Brazil? Yeah, so we're going to head over there to the Armature Works, so we still got a little ways to go. Probably another 3 minutes.
I'm Patrick Stewart.
No, he is pro-choice. You cannot
So it's going to get a little dark here, so bear with me. I wish it wasn't dark because we're walking through a nice little park area that's really nice. But we'll show this on the Tampa 2024 video. But they have this extra dark, I think, because of the boat parade. Oh yeah, Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, rest in paradise. Yeah, that was a big loss, Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, so before you get to the Armature Works, there's a couple of really nice restaurants with nice outdoor seating. So I want to show you those. Yeah, so I'm going to walk over here towards this restaurant, I think.
Later.
Yeah, Ulele is the restaurant name. Yeah, this is Ulele, a really nice restaurant with outdoor seating, live music. But that's it. You can see it.
You're the YouTube
Oh,
guy.
yeah. Hello. Good to
I
see
was
you.
watching a video of yours last night.
Oh, really?
On Helen. I've already been there. It's
Oh,
nice.
Helen? Yeah.
I saw your
Yeah, that was the
video.
last one. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, thank you.
I was walking. I said, "That's the YouTube guy to my wife."
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Barry.
Oh, hey, good to meet you.
See you. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so that's Ulele. There's another little sports bar here, I think. Yeah, so hopefully I'm giving you guys a lot of ideas if you're down in Tampa, places you can dine at. I mean, it's a little crowded tonight, but it's normally not this crowded. And again, this is Armature Works and the Heights Public Market. The area is called Tampa Heights. Tampa Heights is an area that used to be a real rundown, poor area that they've revitalized. And it's a pretty happening, cultural, chic kind of a place now. But this lawn here faces the riverfront. Yeah, you got a large lawn area. Let me raise it high so I can really see. And so this is pretty much the end of the Riverwalk. I mean, technically, I think it does go on to Rick's on the River, which is another little waterside restaurant down north of here. But let me get Bailey out. Okay. Okay, Bailey. All right, Bailey, come. Come. No, Bailey. Oh, the Riverwalk is 2.5 miles long. I think, somewhere along that. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Gonna go eat dinner. Bailey, stay.
Let's sing a little Ybor City blues. The town I go to a little too much. Well, air is warm here.
Yeah, so thank you all for joining me, and well, I'll talk to you later. And we started this video at Harbor Island, so if you want to go watch, you can rewatch the live video. Thank you all. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Lori. Great to see you. Take care, everybody.